Far Cry Primal is one ambitious game. How daring Ubisoft must have been to take a dice roll like this, making a game about cavemen in a time when more shooters were focused on modern, if not futuristic, gameplay. It's daring, it's bold. I gotta give a little golf clap to Ubisoft for it. Far Cry Primal presents an experience like no other game can. I think it's rather a stroke of genius, but let's consider I have a P for a brain. By removing modern aspects like vehicles or guns and explosives, you completely change the dynamic of how you think to play. You have to actually take into consideration what's around you, what you might be facing in your next fight, and you have to be wary about what your next actions might be. I want to sprinkle in a little personification here. This game, much like us humans, suffers, and what it suffers from is my biggest gripe. It suffers from open world fatigue. How many times can one person say suffer in a sentence? Allow me to show you what I mean, using an analogy. What I'm trying to say by showing you this, and keep in mind this is more of a subjective feeling than a stone cold fact, I think the game gets a little boring. It starts off cool. It's a great idea for a game. It's a unique idea. It's fun. You hunt down a woolly mammoth, and shit, you're staring right down the barrel at a saber-toothed tiger. But after a while, it takes a turn. Again, I think so. Hence what the falling off the cliff represents. The shininess wears off. Now you have the fatigue of a Far Cry game. Far Cry Primal begins to feel like any other Far Cry game. You get tasked with the same things over and over again. Capture some bonfires, unlock and explore the new map section, and just complete reskinned mission loops. That's okay though. A game can be good, but boring. If you've seen my channel before, I've said this about other Far Cry games. Two truths can exist at the same time. The cat can be both dead and alive simultaneously. It's just personally not my cup of tea. But I'm also the type of person that gets bored of just cause. The story is perfect. You are a caveman fighting for the dominance of your tribe in the various regions of the map. Perfect. Simple. That's all we need. There's no need to explore the human dynamic or explore how point of view affects one's view on the world. Again, you're a caveman. Complicated social concepts can't exist. There's no lesson or story going over your head. There's no complex character arcs you fail to understand. Maybe not you, but me. We get to focus on the gameplay, which is the meat or the sauce to this game pizza. So I'm Italian and I'm always hungry. And now that we're talking food and being Italian, the chef's kiss to this thing is the whole domesticating of animals. I love having a fucking lion as my friend. I can pet him, he can kill motherfuckers. It's so much fun. I don't think there's much to elaborate on as to why this is fun for everybody across the board. I don't think anybody has said anything bad about this. This is fun. I like to think sometimes that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Far Cry Primal is the epitome of this. And again, let's remember this is all subjective. The story doesn't try to be more than it needs to be. The world is exactly what cavemen would experience. The gameplay is built around survival, not narrative complexity. Now, do I get bored of it? Sure. I find it falls into the same Far Cry loop as any other entry in the series. But that is a formula problem, not a concept problem. My honest take is this. Play it until your heart is content. If that's 6 hours, let it be 6 hours. If it's 60, by all means, it's 60 hours. Take what the game offers. It offers different amounts of everything for everyone. Enjoy the daring ambition of the setting and put it down when you've had your fill. And realize that in that moment, the game has become good. And of course, we can disagree or agree to disagree. I think it's pretty good. It pushed me over the line towards good.